What's the deal, gang? What's up, y'all? What up, what up, what up, what up? Sorry, gang. I was locked out of everything this morning. I hopped on here. Everything started from last night. And I don't know what it is. Something about like the new security or whatever it is. I think it's because I logged in on my phone. It logged me out of everything on my computer. I had to like redo my passwords. I had to redo a bunch of shit. So we're here though. We are here. Was looking at entries here. I just it's a bit tough here. The previous hourly, the way it closed. So as we started re-breaking the lows, I wasn't too sure if we're gonna come up and hold that area. Looks like it kind of broke down here. I think if we're able to break these wicks right here, we'll look for our impulse positions. The hourly's coming to a close here, right? In about 7 minutes, 6.5 minutes. So if we start breaking these lows with 5 minutes to go here, I'll expect now or in the next hourly to continue down here. This wick is really the issue right now for me. We've technically formed the support here in range 2, so as we start breaking the low of that support, we can look for positions. Just didn't like the way the hourly was looking, but right now the hourly seems to be breaking that. We're almost close on. We're close to closure on the next hourly here, so. You know what I'm doing? I took a sell right here. Just took a sell. We broke that level, pulling back a bit. I'll have another entry if we get back up to here. Right there, taking another sell. Broke the lows here, so I'd expect us to retest those lows. Hey bud, hi Benny, how are you? Alright, closing 3 out of the 4 positions I have right here. Moving stops to break even. This is a risk-free trade now. We're playing with house money at this point. Okay. That's it. W. Let's see if we can run to the bottom of the range here, or if we will pull back for the hourly. But this is a rebreak of the rebreak of the rebreak. I expect to run to the bottom of the range here. Yeah, it's the fourth time we rebroke that low just now. Or the third time. So I would expect it to run to the bottom of the range. So let's fucking go and run, bro. Here. Move the runner. I think 30.25 I'll end up closing full if it runs there. Let's see. If it doesn't, it comes back up, takes us out on the hourly. I mean, we'll look for more positions on the next hourly. Wasn't much in our way. I don't know why it didn't run, but boom, BE hit on that one. All right. So 29 pips made total on there. If this ran, we would have had over 100, but it did not. So 29 pips. Congrats. This makes it, the new streak is 5 in a row now, not 4. 5 in a row. The streak continues.
Oh, you calculate the win for Asian session as well?
Hell yeah, that was plus 11.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know you calculate because it was technically not on stream as a private Asian session, so wasn't sure.
No, that was a live stream. What do you mean private Asian session? Everything I do on stream, that's recorded, and they can go back to yesterday's live stream and they can look at it. All Asians are part of this. All Asian sessions are part of our record.
I didn't know that. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, every
that's good to know.
What about the stream? Just because it's a private stream doesn't matter. It's still live on stream. And people can still go back to it because I make it public right after. Right.
Okay.
So
and what about the extra 6 pips you got after that? Those counted as well as
no. Anything that's
the
not,
amount of bonus.
Anything that's not on the stream is not counted.
No, I mean you got 11 pips plus the extra after that for that extra trade with the signals.
No. Only what was done live on stream. Only what I called out live on stream here.
Sounds good. Let me update that. And I think we have people at the Zoom door. Nice trade.
Yes, we do. Thank you. The record keeps improving. All right, we just closed here on the hourly, right at a support. So we have to wait for more candles to print at this point, and we will. Maybe another 5, maybe another 15. Depends on where this goes. If the 5 starts breaking the lows down here, we'll look for positions off the 5. If it takes a bit of time here on the 5, and then the 15 starts coming down, we'll look at it on the 15. But we really want to catch that NYC vol. Wait, hold on, NYC. I remember there was news close to NYC. 9:45, yeah, PMI. So we'll probably wait on that to play out. I really thought we were gonna make it down here at 30.25 areas. Oh well. Oof, more people at the Zoom door coming in.
Good morning, by the way. I didn't say that.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's your
How was your night? Yeah, she's good. She sleeps a lot when she's with me, and at night she just makes sure to stay awake and wake up the mother. So real good.
Perfect. She's on your team.
Yeah, exactly. When she cries, they give her to me, and then she stops, and then I'll look at her if she's crying, and I'll say, "Bianca." That's enough. She'll look at me with big eyes, and she'll be like, "Okay, I'll shut up." She's adorable, man. I'm gonna miss those moments when she's older. Definitely taking advantage now of smelling her nice baby smell and the milk smell everywhere.
Interesting. Interesting. You got a stroller?
Nothing better than having a family, man. That's how I'm rich. That's how you're rich too. It's awesome.
Did you get a stroller?
Oh yeah, I bought everything a month and a half, 2 months prior to her being born.
Have you
And
figured
so I
out
spent
how to
like 15,000 euros.
you figured out how to fold it?
Yes, I know how to fold it. I have the choice of 3-in-1. I also bought
Nice.
a uh,
Do you know how to
the
fold it while
crib.
holding the baby with one hand while holding the baby in the other hand?
Oh no, I don't know if I have that on mine.
What do you mean on your nah, bro? I was surgical with that bitch. I was like, baby, stroller, throw the baby up for 30 seconds, fold the stroller, and in time to catch the baby.
Yeah, let me try that. I have not
Whoops.
taken a look at if I can fold it, but let me try throwing the baby up 30 seconds and see how that works out.
Did you see the pops that was at a baseball game? He's holding a beer with one hand, the baby with the other, and the baseball comes flying, beaming right at him. So you know what he does? He holds the beer, let goes of the kid, catches the ball, and grabs the kid back before the kid falls on the floor with one hand. Grabbed it and went right back for the kid while the kid was in the air. I was like, you know what? If he let go of the beer and went try to catch it again, he would have lost the beer. So he went for it. He risked it all, and he won.
W that.
You're right there.
Oh man.
How can I help you? Nothing? Walk normally, please. Stop walking on your tippy toes. Yeah, that was Wix 12. You ever be doing some shit behind the wheel and take the baby to take the steering wheel? Be like, look, take the wheel, baby. Cuckoo caca. Nah, take the fucking wheel. No goo goo gaga. I gotta roll this joint. This is how I can tell you're a legit streamer. Talking to your little one on stream. That's the baby. Where's my other little one? Benishvili! Come here. Benishvili! Come on. Get up, bro. Come give me a hug. Before I zap you. He's looking at me like... Remember the lady who stole the ball from a little girl? Yeah. Remember the boy that won the Olympics in boxing against the girls? Remember the lady who stole the ball from a little girl? Yeah. I had a kid's meal at McDonald's yesterday. His mom was pretty upset. Anybody had top wick cells here? I didn't. Bro, Wix comedy is stage worthy for real. I'm looking for an HBO special, no less. Nothing less than an HBO special. That's what HBO stands for. How about one? How about one, HBO? Happy Monday, y'all. Remember, chat, random giveaways this week, not Friday. Yo, I went with my kids to Build-A-Bear. Anybody went to Build-A-Bear? Mad expensive, bro. Yo, I went to Build-A-Bear with my kids the other day. Yo, honestly, I paid $200 for a bear, chat. $200 for a damn teddy bear. And that's how they get you, because the kid builds one, and then you're like, all right, it's like $50 for a bear, $45. But then they build one fully, and yeah, and with all the accessories, that shit came out to $200 for a bear. If you guys don't know, I got 3 daughters. We technically could have went on a vacation or a cruise, but we got teddy bears. Did you get the voice recordings put in them? Yeah. Great marketing played on your emotions? No, I had no choice at that point. The bears were built, the kids are sitting there playing with them, and I'm over there like, because they don't tell you the cost, right? They tell you the cost of the bear, not the accessories, but the accessories are necessary. Yeah, parents have zero idea of the price until you get to the register. I wonder, like, the employees, I wonder if they're like put side bets on like what kind of looks they're gonna get. Because if I was the employee, I'd be like, yeah, this guy's gonna be really pissed when he finds out. Like, just by looking at the people, you'd be like, all right, $10, this one is not gonna care. This one's gonna fucking cause a fucking shitstorm right now in the store. And then you can tell like who's not happy, because you tell them the price and like half the people are like surprised and like pissed off, and like they're sitting there giving dirty looks to their own kids at the register. Like, you offered. How you get to the register and give your 6-year-old a dirty look? Like, bro, you couldn't have chosen something cheaper? You couldn't get a gummy bear? You had to go to Build-A-Bear? It's the funniest shit. For me, I was all right with it. It's just my wife gave me dirty looks when I was paying for it. It's like, it's for the kids. She didn't even give them dirty looks. She gave me dirty looks for paying for it. Zindora, gotcha. Damn, anyway. Never going to Build-A-Bear again. They should have that for like Build-A-House. Like, right? About to open that up. Selling houses here for 40 grand. But 2 million when you put in all the accessories. But I'm just going to market it at 40 grand. Like imagine selling a car. Yeah, yeah. Fucking 25,000. Oh, you want tires too? And seats? And the steering wheel? Nah, dog. How long did it take for your wire transfer to get into AMP? A few hours. Actually, no, it wasn't available the same day. It was a few hours, but it was available the next day. No, when it's a wire transfer, it's instant. Because how do wire transfer work? Those are immediate. Wire transfers aren't like floating in like cyberspace or like, you know, in a separate like in a separate account. Like it doesn't travel. No, you sent the wire. It leaves your account. It hits the other account immediately. It's within the hour. Within the hour. There's no such thing as you send a wire and then like a few days later it gets there. No, it's just it depends how long it takes for them to process it, right? But it gets there immediately. So unless they got a whole bunch of shit on their shelf to take care of before getting to you, it should be immediate. Bro, as you were speaking, I just got it. Just gotta speak shit into existence. LeVar Balled it. You gotta LeVar Ball it. Chat. I don't know if you've ever been to the zoo, but you know some zoos let you name cockroaches. So I named a cockroach after my ex and paid for it in crypto. You buy the Elon Musk portable house. Yeah. You know what I really want? You guys ever have those robots, the little Roomba that just glides around the floor and just vacuums it, a little round motherfucker? You guys ever have a Roomba? Yo, so check this out. This would be a fucking banging idea. Hear me out, chat. A Roomba that talks shit when it hits the furniture. Every time it bumps into a couch, it needs to talk mad shit like, this fucker's in the way again. Just, ow, bitch. I don't know. This is what I think about chat. This is... Move your stupid chair, you fucking human. It's the fucking angry Roomba riding around bumping into shit. You're selling ideas. It's so dumb. It's funny, but it's so funny that it might just be a legitimate idea. Yeah, no, Benny attacks the one I have. Well, he used to. Now he just stays away from it. Yo, Benny's mad funny. I'm trying to teach him not to go like... I'm trying to put like his snacks right in front of him and not have him leap after it until like I tell him it's okay, right? So I try to have him like be, you know, I don't know, like be patient, not like impulsive. So I'm putting his snack like right in front of him, right by his nose, and I want to make sure he doesn't grab after it. So he keeps grabbing after it. So you know what I did? I got a stuffed dog. It looks like a real puppy, right? Took my kid's stuffed dog and I put it next to the stuffed dog, and then I pretended the stuffed dog grabbed the snack. And then I took the stuffed animal and I just beat the shit out of it right in front of Benny. And Benny looked at it and he was like, and he went back to his spot. So now if I put the snack on him, he doesn't touch it. He got so shook. So now he doesn't touch the snack. I could put the shit on his nose and he won't open his mouth. It'll just lay there until I say go ahead, and then be like, and then he'll snap. And then he'll grab it. But he saw me beat the shit out of the teddy bear, out of the teddy dog, whatever it is. And he was like, I'm not going after that snack till he says something. It's the funniest shit ever. But I got him to listen. He saw me, you know, beating up the toy. He was like, tail right in between his legs, and he went right to his spot. How can I help you, beautiful? Huh? Noodles? What kind of noodles you want? No, I'm not giving you noodles for breakfast. Come here, give me a hug.
No, they're already made. Noodles.
You made noodles?
No.
You want me to make noodles?
No. They're already fried.
They're already fried? Where did you... Yo, what are you guys doing in the kitchen? That's manipulation? Yeah, that's the whole point. I'm trying to manipulate him to listen to me. Hold on. Where? You want to eat these? Okay, I mean... Sure you want to eat this?
Yes.
I don't even think Benny would eat that.
I'm getting noodles for myself.
Yeah, but like Benny's looking at you weird. Like I wouldn't touch that. Here, you want them? Take them. Sure. Here. Careful, careful, careful. So, what do you want? You want a knife to eat them with? You want a knife to eat them with? All right, fine. Here's a spoon. Or you want a fork? Spoon? Oh. You sure you don't want a knife to eat your noodles?
Knife is
What?
knife
Knife is
is not this.
not that?
Yeah. Knife
Knife is
when you cut something.
when you cut something? Yeah. Smart ass. Oh, we flipping for NYC? No, we're not. I don't know what it's doing right now. I don't know what this pull up here was. What are you doing? Yeah, chat. You know what we haven't had? We haven't had an intro today. Let's get some motivation in. How many we got watching right now? Not even 300 here. You know what I mean? Let's get into some intro here. Intro tings. And give me a chance to go do the damn thing, right? So if you guys need to step away, first listen to this inspiring intro and then step away. Okay? Okay. Perfect.
This is a story about life, about struggle, about success. Not just mine, but yours too. Because whether you see it now or not, we're all trading something every single day. Time, energy, choices. That's life. That's trading. I wasn't always here. I wasn't always the guy you see on your screen. I started out just like most people. Uncertain, broke, doubting the system, doubting myself. But one thing kept me going. The belief that life's biggest opportunities aren't given.
And this
They're
joint.
taken.
This
And
joint
I
kept me
took
going.
mine. See, trading isn't just about charts, candles, or currencies. It's about discipline, patience, and the courage to bet on yourself. It's about understanding that every loss is a lesson and every win is a stepping stone. It's about the grind, the sleepless nights, the early mornings, and that voice in your head telling you to keep going when the rest of the world says stop. But let me tell you something. This journey didn't start with success. It started with failure. More failures than I can count.
God, it's so cold.
I remember sitting in front of my screen, watching the markets eat me alive, thinking maybe this isn't for me. But deep down, I knew it wasn't about the markets. It was about me. My mindset, my choices, my willingness to adapt, to learn, and to grow. The truth is, trading is a mirror. It shows you who you really are. It forces you to face your fears, your doubts, and your limits. But it also shows you your potential if you're brave enough to see it. I'm here now because I refuse to quit. Because I learned to see every loss as a stepping stone, every setback as a setup for a comeback. And if there's one thing I want you to take away from this, it's this. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be persistent. Success isn't about getting it right all the time. It's about staying in the game long enough to win. This isn't just a stream. This is a movement. A space where we don't just talk about markets. We talk about life, about growth, about becoming the best version of yourself, not just as a trader, but as a person. Because the truth is, the charts don't care about you, but this community does. I do. And together, we're gonna rise. So, take a deep breath, clear your mind, and get ready. This is where traders are made. This is where dreams are built. And this is where your story begins. Let's get it.
On my way. On my way. On my way. That's interesting. I'm looking to see who's on right now. This guy Patrick Whelan got 4,000 viewers. Yo, I don't know, man. I don't know. He's got 4,000 viewers, and Tanya gets 5,000. Like, this 10,000 viewers who have not been here. I need the Wix 9 army to do their thing. The Spartans were only 300 deep, chat. We're 300 deep. They took on thousands. It can be done, is all I'm trying to say. It can be done. He's legit. I don't care. There's no reason for him to have 4,000 viewers and we have 300. Absolutely no reason. I don't care if he's legit or not. It doesn't make us any less legit. You know what I mean? Fuck are all these people doing there? Plus, he's always chatting with some imbeciles. I don't know if he's legit, but the imbeciles are not. It was crazy. Last week, when we were done here, I was watching a stream, and they were like, someone in chat was like, what's the P&L for today? And it was him and like two of his buddies, and all three of them were like, one was like, I'm minus 2%. The other one was like, I'm minus 7. He was like, yeah, I'm like minus 9%, somewhere around there. He's like, but it's all right. We're getting donations. It's a good thing. I'm just trying to milk these donations so we get paid. I was like, at least he ain't lying. At least he's telling you guys that he's losing, but he's getting paid off donations and sponsorships. At least he ain't lying. He was just straight up about it. He's like, look, we're all negative here. I was like, damn, yeah, I guess that's what brings in the 4,000 viewers and the supercar that's in the shot whenever he's streaming. What am I doing wrong, Chad? Is this not like, I think humbleness gets eaten alive in social media. Like, there's no place to being humble on social media. This chart is also, like, I don't understand what the fuck is going on over there, right? But, like, it's not this. Yeah, it was just really funny. It was like, but like, he was like, yeah, I'm down 9%, but I think these donations for the day cover it. Wait, where's our music? NYC open here, but we don't care right now. We're waiting for news that's about to drop here in 12 minutes. Oh. My biggest stream, I think, had over 2K in it. Like the biggest stream I've ever had. And that was That was 2023. Yeah, we spent all of 2023 with over 1,000 viewers. But we also weren't this good in 2023. So more people enjoyed the shittier version of Wix. Go figure. Yeah, we're definitely not this good. But I understand, right? Like Patrick Wheeler, he's got like a whole team. Like he pulls in and there's already like, right, videographers and producers. There's people already in there in his office with cameras waiting for him to pull in. Right? He's got fucking different angles from like the production value on there is pretty high. So he's investing a lot in production of the actual live stream. But to me, I'm like, there's just no value to you guys in that. It might be entertaining, but there's no value to you in that. Like, but then again, I think you guys would be entertained by if it was me. So maybe there is value in production. Shifting from spot to futures, we lost many viewers. Yeah, we lost a lot of viewers by association too. Because of the ma'am, because of Don's ma'am. So we lost a lot of viewers by association. Just gonna start posting reels from my car. That's what it is, right? People just want to see cars. That's all I want to see. Need a Benny camera? Bro, if the Benny camera goes on his forehead or something, the camera's gonna be fucking bouncing off his own balls for like a good hour right now. Because he's fucking licking his balls. This is what you'd be seeing on the camera right now. That is one thing we do not need. But we'd be like, well, we're waiting for this candle to close. Let's see what Benny's doing. And the next thing you know, there's just balls bouncing on the screen on camera. No, well, it's not going to happen. I'm trying to get to 30K viewers, not 20. That's going to take me in the wrong direction. Are you even here, bro? Where you at? Benny? Did I leave him outside? I think I left him outside. Huh? Where's Benishvili? Benishvili? I think he dipped. He'll come back. He'll be back. I'm not looking for any positions here, gang. We got 7 minutes till news. 2 red folders. I'm in at B now. Nice. Oh, you had it off the break of the wicks. Makes sense. Makey sense there. Got 70 pips on 9:30 open on the Nasdaq. A bit sketchy. Yeah, if it's a bit sketchy, I don't enter. But W, 70 pips. That's nice. Do you think the day candle will fill the yes? Yesterday's daily candle, the previous daily candle closed bearish, so we were expecting this one to create a top wick and come down. We also said it should come down to, at the very least, the previous daily closure. It got there. I don't know if it'll fill the candle. It needed to get here, at the very least. It already got there a few times. We got there last night. Got there again. Right after. Running at plus 22 right now, waiting for news to do its thing. At the very least, BE, bro. At the very least. Lovely, lovely. Great beginning to the week already. Great beginning to the week, though. We're continuing the streak. It's been 5 in a row already since our first loss in 4 months. Technically 145 and 1 in the last 4 months. Yeah, also, we've opened up the wait list. Opened up the wait list for the next inner circle. This one has been a great success. I mean, if I was to judge, right? If people ask me, do I feel it's going good and it's successful and it's helping people out? My answer would be a resounding yes, right? And the next wave will be opening. Oh, it's open already right now. The wave will be opening up, but the wait list for it is already open. Also, I'm looking for clippers, okay? I'm looking for clippers, and I'll teach you how to do it. I'll give you access to a course on how to clip through my WAP, and if that's something you can do, it's free. You can go through the course. It's free. And when does the next wave start? Right now, because there's hundreds of people that are already signed up for the wait list. So you guys, whoever's on that wait list is going to get notifications first, like a few days ahead, that spots are open and you're able to pay, right? And then it's just going to go in order of people, whoever signs up first, right? But the few hundred that are going to be on the wait list, they're going to get first access in terms of they're going to get first notifications before anybody. We're looking for sometime middle of April, middle of next month. So yeah, like I said, the wait list is open, and I'm looking for clippers, right? You'll get paid if it's something you want to do on your free time and learn how to do. Go ahead, and then you can also get paid if it does well. What date does the next month? I said middle of April. We're looking to start middle of April. I'm sorry. No, it would be a little bit out. It would be like it would be closer to the end, in the 20s. It would be the last third of April. You made your own course how to clip? Yeah, my team did it. I told them exactly what I need, and they put it together. Like, why are we so good? I don't know. Because we don't really have that mindset that we're so good. It's just work, right? Like, when you get good at your job, right? When you get really good at, like, answering calls or cold call, or, you know, like, doing customer service or being a mechanic, when you get good at your job, people aren't like, damn, we are so good. No, that's just like, that's their job. We're supposed to be fucking good at this. Otherwise, we'd lose a lot of money. Like, this is what's supposed to happen. Hire from Fiverr? No, I need people from the community, because this way you guys know what I do and you're in tune with me. We're gonna redo these levels. I don't like them. Oh, wait, hold on. It's 1 minute. No, let's not redo them right now. We got news here right now. We got 15 seconds for a red folder. We'll go back. We'll redo them after. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bad numbers. Gold should come up. Good numbers. Gold should come down. Are we going to see a whipsaw? I have free time and would like to do that. Then sign up through my WAP to be a clipper. I'll give you links. If you guys can just post these once in a while. Mods, talking to the mods. If you guys can post these once in a while. Hold on, I gotta post these links. So this is for the wait list, and this is for clippers. Oh, this one's for the free guide, exclamation point guide. Where's my... So exclamation point signals, right? Do that, exclamation point signals. It'll take you to my WAP, and right next to where you can purchase it or buy signals, you should be able to take the free course. Free course for clipping. Yeah, if whoever applied, a lot of people applied. Just like, I won't be reaching out to you. You'll probably see people talking to you from my name, just, you know, for full transparency. It's not me. If people are talking to you about clipping and An inner circle or signals, it's on the Discord or signals. It's not me, it's my team, but it's coming from my name. So if it doesn't sound like I'm the one that's talking, or it's not my type of speech, it's probably because it's my team talking. But they'll get back to you. They're gonna go through everything, through all the applications, through what everyone said, who's qualified, who's not qualified, and they'll respond to you. Yeah, I just don't have time. Like, I trade. You know what I mean? I don't teach people how to clip. Like, that's why I'm hiring people to do that, right? So, like, I don't teach how to clip. I don't clip myself. I just trade. Like, that's what I do. So, that's why I got other people doing these things. $5 per clip? No, it's going to be based on views. Long form content, yeah, you'll have a base plus incentives. But short form content, it's going to be based on views. Bro, if you can't give us the money, give us the credit. Where's Zelensky when you need him? You give us the credit, we spend money, shoot big gun, and ask for more money. Greetings from India. Thank you, please. Will you pay in Indian rupee? No, my friend. So fuck you. And have a nice day. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Mahmood. I don't know how do Bollywood actors get paid? They get paid in rupees? Do one stream with the Russian accent? I'll scare the shit out of all the viewers. I'll get sanctions put on this stream if I do the stream in a Russian accent. First Russian word that comes out of my mouth, sanctions. Sanctions, tariffs, everything. Any signal after? I'm waiting for this to set up. It's not just gonna be an entry. We have to set up again. We just called this whipsaw. Said as it was coming down, we said whipsaw. Whipsaw time. Hey, Eddie in the building. Appreciate the $1.99. Yo. Yo. Yo, 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 hey, yo. Ugly ass 1 hour. Yeah, but she got cute friends on the 2 and the 4 hour. $15 ain't that bad either. You know what? I'd take one for the team. I'd take the 15 for the team. Team player, boys. Don't forget to charge your phone today. Phone is charged. We are at 94% battery. You know what that means, right? It's going to be dead in about an hour. Hey, what's about last week's winners? Ooh, yes. Thank you for the reminder. That's something I'm doing after stream today. I haven't submitted anyone's paperwork yet. Not the Friday winners. Not the 50K Sunday winner who's sitting over there on top of this column here. This guy. Top of the leaderboard right here. Get a new phone if that's true. Yeah, either that or a fucking teddy bear. A fucking teddy bear costs like a phone. Green, you're back in you back at home? Back in New York? Green did his best Donald Trump impression when he came to Florida. He showed up and he played golf for 3 straight days. Green was with the OGs in Los Santos on the weekend. Yeah, obviously he can't get in there by himself. He needed white friends to get in there. He walked in, they were like, why are you here without your apron? Hurry up, put on your uniform and get in the back. We started. Green's like, no, I'm here for the party. I'm with my white friends. Had to check in. I'm sure you did, yeah. I bet you Nick didn't have to check in. I bet you he just walked straight through to the greens. Your name is Green and they wouldn't let you on the green. Fuckers thought he was an employee. Yo, hold on a second. My kid's dentist is calling me. Her Invisalign is ready. She gonna have some invisible lines. Yo, who knew Invisalign is that expensive? Yeah, but do you actually play golf? Because I don't fucking play. Like, what are we gonna do? If you play golf and I don't, what are we gonna do? He said, "Oh, well, I play. Don't mean I'm good, but I play." Yeah, like that's my type of shit. Like drifting the golf cart. Like if we're gonna do donuts with the golf cart on the green, with green, that's a W. Fake it till you make it. You be one of those, huh? You just be walking up to a place and just dropping your ball there. Like, yep, right here. Slowly out of the pocket. This is where it landed. What you mean? And dress the part? Yeah, I feel that. That was the 1 hour closure here, and we are still respecting this most recent support. Close back above you. Yeah, there's nothing here right now. Closed in the same spot. Four-hour closure. I mean, that 4 hour has really not done much. And even though it closed bearish, we still have bullish structure here. Look at the 4 hour. All of them making higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Right? For the last 12 hours, we've been doing that. My P&L is green, my motorbike is green, Bud is green, everything is green. Your money's green. Well, you want green money unless you're outside of the US, right? If you're outside of the US, you do not want green money. I mean, if you're getting anything outside of dollars, you do not want your money to be green. If it's green, it's fake. Yeah. You also don't want your milk to be green, your pool water, your teeth, your steak. Or your reflection. If your reflection is green, you're probably in a horror movie. What's what motivated you to shift from spot to futures? Lack of choices. How was the change initially? It wasn't too bad, but I prefer futures at this point over spot. I probably wouldn't go back even if I had, even if it was like no issue. Green eggs and ham. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse? What are we doing, Gold? What are we doing? Be careful here, Chad. I know we're coming down right now, but we have not had a change of structure just yet. I mean, the smaller time frame may have shifted here a bit, but we still don't have closures below 3026. And the 4 hours are still making higher highs, higher lows. This would make sense to not break the low and then break the high. Once we start breaking these lows, then it'll be a different story. But for now, we could very easily come up here. The level we tapped here. Green, when you coming back here next time, bro? You gotta come to this coast. You're on the wrong side. Check the level 3019. Yeah, right here would be perfect. But before we get there, we have more levels next month. You going by yourself or with the fam? You all this weekend? What the fuck? There's the bullish flip. Why are you on the wrong side of the stairs? I know, but why are you climbing over the rails? You know, if you fall from there, there's no couch under there, nothing. At least put some pillows underneath. I know, but at least put some pillows underneath that if you take a spill, that's high. It's like falling from the second floor. You gotta. That's a chair? You were gonna land on the chair? Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright, just don't tell me you're doing this. Hey, Ben. You want Nutella? No, no Nutella for breakfast. Stop it. You had Nutella already? What did you have? So you decided to eat Nutella for breakfast? Yeah, but you can't have this for breakfast. This is dessert. Watch out. How are you girls sitting here eating Nutella? No. You ate a whole thing? A whole one of these? You're not getting another one today. You got it? Okay? Alright. No, yeah, first to eat food. So Kai already knows you're not getting another one. If you want food, let me know, but you're not getting any more Nutella, okay? Yeah, you can have some. She can't. What's your weight and height? I think I'm 5'10", buck 70. Well, that's what my ID says. I think I'm closer to 5'9" than 5'10". Yeah, once I start weighing 180, I'm just gonna tell people buck 80 both, right? 180 centimeters, 180 pounds. Buck 80 squared. Benny, you old fossil, come here. Come here, boy. Let's go, hugga mugga. Yep, 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 yeah. All right, you done licking your balls? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's hug time. Yeah. Come on. Bring it in. Bring it in for a big one. Bring it in for a juicy one. Yeah. Put you in a headlock. Put you in a headlock. What are you going to do now? What are you doing? So fucking big. What are we doing, man? Oh shit. Hold on, chat. My screen went out. Yeah, he just licked his balls too. Alright, get off me. Stop hugging me. Hold on. I think one of my screens just went out. I think the HDMI disconnected from it. Oh, sorry, Benny. It's back. Is it back? Yeah, we're back. Where's his collar? It's on him, but his neck is so fucking chunky that it swallows up his collar. Beautiful eyes. He's got two different color eyes. One is blue, one is green. Green is everywhere, yep.
It's because I'm green, isn't it?
The plated ones won't fade in the dog's hair like they do on the necks of the people, man. I'm not putting no chain on my dog, yo. Put a little G-unit spinner on his ass. Hearing sells off the 15. Alright, alright. Wait, off the 15? Off like this top wick 15 type shit? Like up here? Like 2 15s
Yes,
ago?
correct. No, they passed 15 5 minutes ago.
Did it make a top wick
Yeah, it
first?
was. Yes, it closed that resistance or with a mini top wick, but then it created the top wick first. It's been rejecting at 30.24 on XAU, and then I got in.
So you hold on, you got in off the 15 or the 30?
No, the 15. It's the new 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so your 15 has a top wick? Yeah, we don't have no top wick.
Oh yeah, ours does. Yeah. Hopefully this drops now. That would be lovely. It's at least 30.20. If not, hopefully it refills the range at 30.19. But let's see. Might not be ideal now. It's bouncing in between 21 and 24. And at 24 is the 4-hour flip, so I figured it was a good entry to get into
Yo,
since it hadn't flipped again yet.
I didn't mark up these lines here. Where did these lines come from? Fuck. Sorry, Jay.
No, you're good. I got straight on my trade anyways. Well, can you give me? Oh, that's rejecting.
Yeah.
Oof, again at 21.
Five closed bearish though, so top wick maybe a drive down. Yeah, at this point I'm more rooting for you to get a W than for me to get a trade. Well, because if you get a W, I'll eventually set up for a position. Yeah, you see this shit? He licked my neck and now I feel it. Like I feel it be rashy now, like itchy. Hold on, Chad. I gotta go take a shower. Be right back. It's that gourmet chocolate protein shake. Benny, we're done with the morning hugs, bro. As long as you keep licking your balls, we're done. I love you. Enjoy it. Enjoy your Nutella while you can. Before mom wakes up. What, the pretzel stick broke in the Nutella? Huh? Oh. Oh yeah, so the pretzel stick broke, yeah. Yeah. You know what also broke? Me after taking you to Build-A-Bear. Here. Yeah, I know you already got a Build-A-Bear. Damn. Yo, is our chat on sub only mode? Or no? I think I forgot to put it to sub only mode. Oh wait, Jay just hit TP. W.
Yeah, I got out of the trade and I just saw it dump again, but I got out at 30.20, 30.19. No, actually, let me confirm it. 30.19.83. So that was a hell of a W, but unfortunately it kept going after that.
So you hit like
so I'm gonna
40
see.
pips?
Oh, sorry, I just muted you accidentally. No, more than that because
Or you
I trade like you.
pineapple?
No, I trade like you. I have
Oh,
two
you did
positions.
multiple entries. I got you.
Correct. Correct. So just for that, it was 80 pips, and I just let it run. Closed. I moved BE and then got back in, and then let it run. Sorry, and then saw it kept going. I needed it to re-break the low at 30.21. It did it once, did it twice,
Went
rejected
way
again
past
off 23 at my BE. Yeah, close to my BE, and then it just dropped, and I was like, all right, 30.19, I'm gonna close. Yeah, and then dropped another 15 pips or so, but I don't care. That was a hell of a nice trade. Oh my god. Hopefully people took that
I
as
know
well,
you were
man.
afraid
That was
over here
awesome.
as it was pushing bullish. You got to lose. Shifted.
I was afraid, but
Right here on this
I was
five,
supposed
but
to.
the 5 closed bearish at the end of it. So once it closed bearish,
When you told me that, yeah, when you told me that, I was like, yes, okay, we're looking at the same thing. But my entry almost hit B when it came back up, it shot back up, and I was like, okay, whatever. If it does that,
no foul.
correct. But the 4 hour was at 30.24.12. That's where I had my line set up that if a flip would occur, it would have happened there, and it didn't actually happen. It almost touched it a few times, rejected, saw it come back down, and I just got in. Oh my god, that was a beautiful trade. Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
Beautiful. Yeah, you hitting your trade might set us up for one. Where you going, Kai? Okay, just. Two minutes here for the 30 closure. Which means we can start mapping it out. Need a top wick here, gang. And we need a bottom wick on this closure. Never broke these wicks, but we have range to come down here if we can get a nice top wick. Well, it's relevant now.
Yeah, Kenny, good job. I just took another sell as well, and I just closed here at 30.14 on XAU. Good job, bro. Bro, you held it for a long time, my man. Yeah, it's still moving. I have my line at 30.12. So if it drops another 20 pips, then I was correct. Oh, got it. Here it goes. Got it. I took it off the 30 and I didn't hold. Yeah. Oh, man. Let me see. There's a lot of volume.
30
So.
looks better. It looks cleaner than GCJ. Some range to come down here. Oh, into non-elemental cells here. I wanted this to pull back. I don't see a reason why I would hold here. There's nothing here. It should come down a bit, but I wanted a better entry. Should be a quick drop below here. There's nothing here. Oh, there it is. Taking a sell right here. Just took a sell. Close full right there. All right, just closed full, 32 pips. Congrats. W. Sniper entry. I saw maybe about 3 pips of drawdown, really no drawdown. I just closed full. 32 pips. W, W, W. No drawdown, just a quick little snipe off our level here. Right. Very lovely. Come right back down. W! This is why we wait. This is why we stay patient. Logic pays. Patience pays. W. W. How do you know it doesn't? How do you know it doesn't gonna reverse and flip to 30? It's knowledge guided by experience. That's the best answer I can give you. Just knowledge guided by experience. Heavy push down here. Regardless of what happens, the 15, the 5, they're all closing below the range. Heavily bearish. Once we pulled back up here, I see a level where we drive heavily down from right here. And I also see that as a level that became support after it was a resistance a few times. All right, so if we should go to our annotations. That's where we took the sell. I see play here at this area. I see a bounce off the area coming up. That's why we mapped this area out here for our sell. Once the candle pulled back up to there, I said to myself, well, you know what? The 5 and the 15 are closing below the range. The 30 closed heavily bearish. This one broke all the lows, looking heavily bearish. And the hourly, look how bearish this hourly is with 18 minutes to go, 20 minutes to go. It's highly unlikely that this hourly pulls back up and respects and flips bullish. Highly unlikely after a 130 pip drop, 140, 160 pip drop. Highly unlikely that it reverses and flips bearish in the next 18 minutes. Right, so typically we'll retest the lows that we make with volume. So with a lot of volume, a 160 pip drop on this hourly and a strong resistance here at this area from where the market sees a strong reaction, understanding that gold is a very technical pair, right? It creates ranges. What do we know about wicks? Wicks are ranges, right? So it created this and it refilled its own wick, refilled the range, right? Gold creates highs and lows and then retests highs and lows. It creates a support, it finds a resistance, fills the range, aka it retests the highs and lows. Okay. So with that and the volume and this strong area here, the key was once we rip through it and we pull back to this area, there's going to be a reaction. Whether it's going to be a rejection to come down or just a reaction to come down a little bit and then pull back up, we're going to play that reaction. The reaction happened. We got 32 pips out of it. We closed, and we don't really care what happens now until the closure of the candle, aka the 1 hour or the 30. Well, it'll be everything. It'll be the 30, the 1 hour, the 15, the 5, everything will close together here. And if we close decently bearish, and if we can map out top wick sells for the next hour, we can make the next hour of our lives fairly easy while having an opportunity to make money. Right? If we don't make money in the next hour, it's okay. But if we do, it's going to be a really easy opportunity based on what we're looking for and if it plays out. Yeah, you guys just got scammed for over 60 pips on the stream here. Sorry. My apologies. Yo, what are you doing, bro? That's a dust bunny. What's wrong with you? Come here. You're not gonna get a pat on the back for beating up a dust bunny. Come, bro. Hey, Benny. I'm gonna drag you out of here, bro. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? No, repeat after me. What did I tell you? Fucking guy. Six straight. Yeah. Oh, I gotta update the record. That's win number 460. Yo, bro. If you don't get the fuck away from here. Oh, that's a mosquito. You're right. Get it. That's not a dust bunny. Get it. $29 plus 32 plus 11. Yeah, we've recovered more than half of Thursday's loss. Oof, re-breaking the lows here, huh? Almost did.
Yeah, that's why I figured I'd write it for you. Yeah.
Oh, you wrote it? Oh, did this break the low? Yes. having a conversation.
Gotcha, my man.
Oh, it broke the lows on spot. Hasn't broken the lows here yet, but I'm guessing this will follow then. It's kind of been the case. Yeah, this 15 closed, but it didn't close. It didn't open with a nice top wick that we'd expect. It also closed within these wicks to the left where there's a level. So we're gonna wait on this 30 or this 1 hour to close. There's a possibility we have sells off the 1 hour, but this is gonna have to pull back up heavy. Did we recover the loss? The loss was 388 pips on Thursday. And since Thursday, so on Friday and today, we've made back 230 of those pips out of those 380. Yeah, we're gonna move these levels. I gotta see where we end up. Gold's beautiful today? Yeah, you weren't saying that shit an hour ago. An hour ago, this shit was right here, fucking whipsawing. Chat, what's your go-to breakfast when it's not eggs? Like, what is your go-to when you're trying to avoid eggs for breakfast? But like food, don't tell me like peanut butter jelly sandwiches or like oatmeal or cereal. No, tell me like actual food. Okay, fruit. Fruit is food. Like I could do like parfait with fruit or like, you know, pancakes. No, that's not food. I'm talking about like actual, like, all right, people that go to the gym, my healthy people. I understand you guys can have a fucking jelly donut and a coffee for breakfast. I get it. But my healthy people, what do you guys eat for breakfast if you can't have eggs? Protein shake with almonds, just had that. Salmon rice salad. You fast, yeah, but I can't go to the gym on an empty stomach. And after this, I'm going to the gym. Ground beef, potatoes, cottage cheese, yeah, I've done that, but that's not really food. I'm like actual real food. Avocado toast. Sardines mixed with mashed avocado. You know, that's actually good. Because they're protein rich, right? Sardines are rich in protein. I might have some sardines actually. Buckwheat and tuna. You know what I eat? I eat buckwheat and salmon. I'm surprised you know what buckwheat is. Paul, where are you from, Paul? You're the first person I've ever met in my life outside of me who knows what buckwheat is and eats it. I eat buckwheat more than rice. Oh, you're from Georgia. All right, yeah. All right. It's, yeah, grechka. You know what I mean? It's grechka. Nobody knows what buckwheat is. Planet Premier Catering. Yo, you know what buckwheat is? You a chef, and you probably don't even use buckwheat. Right, Husky? So ideally, this hourly closes bullish with no top wick. If we can close with no top wick, we will be looking for sells at these white lines up here. Capiche?
Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
I work in hospitality. It's not a grain I have to know for gluten allergies. Exactly. Put the zoom door. So many kids ask for desserts, make them filled with dates. Nah, they're not getting no dates for the next 20 years. No dates. With like almond butter or bananas inside. Yeah, it's very healthy. It's just I want actual food. I want food. I just don't want to get up and drive to a fucking Golden Crust and go get myself, you know, an oxtail and fucking come home and sit here like a fat slob. But it's so good, man. That oxtail is delicious. I wish they would sell just the oxtail gravy on its own. I don't even know if they do. Beef patties, yeah. There's a place across the street, though, from Golden Crust that makes amazing avocado toast. But then again, I don't know how you can fuck up an avocado toast. It's just toast and avocado, but it's good. Yeah. You don't like yogurt? I do, but I just want food. You know when I eat yogurt? I eat it after the gym, and I throw in a shitload of blueberries and raspberries in it. I think it's the best thing after the gym. Get a little spike of insulin. I eat like a handful of dried apricots and dried prunes and yogurt with fruit. You mentioned buckwheat. It's a traditional food of our. I eat a lot of buckwheat. We eat a lot of buckwheat as a family. You need to add some pumpkin seeds, high in protein. Cheat code? Ooh, never thought about that. I never thought about that. It's interesting. Did you guys ever think that there could be another position here on stream in a few minutes? I bet you the Pip and Dippers didn't think about that. Where do you go, my lovely? Where do you go? I wanna know, my lovely. Which stream do you go? Half cottage cheese, half Greek yogurt, mixed with protein powder, add some fruits and some low sugar jam. Yeah. Or some natural preserves. Wow. You guys got a lot of good ideas. We can brainstorm a whole menu for like a new spot. Yeah. We'll call it TP Hit. Like a TP Hut, but a TP Hit. We'll call it Stops Hit on Dinner. Hi, beautiful. How can I help you? Huh? Nothing? Why are you here? What do you want?
To hug you and kiss
To hug me and kiss
you.
me, but what do you want? You want something.
No.
Okay, give me a hug. Mwah. Go. Wait, give everybody a heart. Show it. Give everybody. Right there. There's the camera. They don't see. Oh yeah. Say bye-bye, love you. Love you, bye-bye. Oh, let me see that shoe. Yo, let me see that. Give me that. Yo, the Build-A-Bears J's cost as my J's. This shit cost as much as my Jordans right here. Watch out. Watch out, bro. Same price. Chat. Same fucking price. Bullshit. What? Bye-bye. She's walking out the door. She's like, love you, bye-bye. Close the door, please. This sucks. Yeah, we've come down first. What time is it? It's 11. I'll hang out here for another 15. I see if we can break the lows and get closures down there. Because this pulled back up in range, right? So it closed respecting support. And first thing we did was come down, grab orders, right? So if we bounce up here, there's nothing stopping us from mirroring a previous drive up. Excuse me. Right? Nothing stopping us from mirroring this drive up here once you start closing above here. So until we get closures below. Once we have closures below, once we have range to go here, then we can start to look to fill the rest of this range. Excuse me. But we have to be driving off a resistance. Right? We're not driving off a resistance right now. Market's just coming down of an arbitrary area. We need to be driving off a resistance. So no matter the time frame, whether this happens on a 1 minute really quickly on its own candle, or if this closes and then pulls up, you'll need to grab orders and then start re-breaking the lows, and that's not your position just yet. Your position will be the re-break of the lows and then the pullback. But you still need to come up and grab orders. If it just continues down here, there's nothing here for us except a lot of noise. So I'm gonna have to come up and grab orders. Is your phone charged? No one dipped yet? They didn't dip since the last time I said that because I said we're going to be locking in on a trade. But these things have to happen. We're going to have to pull back. Right? Smaller time frame, higher time frame. I don't care what it is. It's going to have to pull back. Or we re-break the lows here, close, and then we get a pullback. Either or. That's okay. Anyway, you know what we should do though? You're right. Let's flex a little for the camera. And yo, we're on a new streak. We're at 6 in a row now after winning 140 in a row. So we're 146-1 in 4 months. All right. We have over 60 pips caught live on streams today. So drop a like, sub to the channel, and spam some dubs in the chat for those wins. If you made money with us, let's go. Because if he keeps reaching for my face, I'll put the headphones on him. I know he don't like the headphones. Hold on. Come here, you about to- He's like, what's this shit inside him? What's this music coming? This dog. She's beating.
Hey, Wick said this is still dropping. I don't know if it just broke my levels at 07 and 06 on spot, and my next level is like 3,000.
Yeah, I see it
so.
dropping, but I want a closure here. And it's never pulled back. It's just continued to drop. There's a nice wick right here. I think it broke it too. Yeah, I want a closure. Hold on. Hey, stop it, stop it. He's destroying my setup here. Yo, get your fucking tail. Grab him by right here. Grab him right here, and he'll follow you. Yep, go ahead. Benny, no, go. Hey! He's trying to bite. Grab him right there. He'll listen to you. See, the 5 closed with no bottom wick. We flip on the, and it closed right at these wicks. Remember, when you get a closure right at the wicks, you gotta be... Hey! What are you doing? Is he biting? Come here. Why are you biting? Come here. Here, grab him like that. Grab him. Grab him. Go. You gotta go on his right side so he knows you're not throwing him off. Go! Good job. Good job, Sam. Yeah, that's not a Q5 minute, because if this 5 minute clip flips bullish, you've just respected this level, right? There's no range on the previous 5, and there's a wick off that area. If you flip here, you're going to see a heavy ride up. That's why I'm not taking a sell when we get back to the wicks, right? I get it, we broke the wicks, and a lot of times when we do that, when we get a pullback to them, we'll take the sell, an impulse sell off that area. But in this case, I'm not doing that. There's a chance it comes up here and it re-breaks those highs on the 5, which would be a steep drive up. Okay. Let's see what happens at this point. But I want a closure here. I think in about 6 minutes, we'll have a closure on the 15 and it'll be a lot easier to read. Yeah, this is right now decision-making area. This specific area here, right where we are right now, is decision-making time. From here, it's 50-50 up or down. And when I say 50-50, it's 50-50 for me is anything that's under 80-20 is a 50-50. Like a 70-30 is a 50-50. A 60-40 for me is a 50-50. There's just as enough chances of it going up as it's going down in this case. So as you can tell, it's trying to make that decision right now. Once the 15 closes, though, if it's closed below the previous wicks, the decision's kind of been made. Hold on though, when did y'all take a loss? I took a loss on Thursday for 380 pips. We've made 220, 230 of them back already in 2 days. Cold by now.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Yeah, you got a lot of people who are gurus in the chat. They telling everybody what to do.
Dubs. W. Oh man, if this doesn't break this previous candle high, as long as it doesn't break it, there's a chance it comes down. If it breaks the previous high, it could come up. Oh, there it goes. Damn. What are we gonna do here, 15? Gonna flip bullish on us? Remember, the hourly respected the previous resistance and now bounced off the next range support. I mean, respect the previous level support. Filled the next range, bouncing off that support. If we come back up in range here, we might spend the rest of the day coming up to 30, 22. It's filled the daily range. It did the daily duties. Oh, almost. It's that wick. The way the 2 hours looking, I would expect this closure here in 48 minutes to be bearish somewhere up here, and then a steep wick on a 2 hour, and then a retest of the lows. As long as in the next 48 minutes this closes bearish, which means signal channel, stay locked in through noon. Highly likely we have positions. There's no inner circle, so I'll be a little bit more locked in as well. Inner circle continues tomorrow. Mañana. I think I'm getting a pimple on my nose. I feel a little bit of pain right here when I touch.
Oh, but that's not the worst place. The worst place would probably be on the inside of the nose.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you ever get one of those?
You're right. Yeah.
Oh.
No. But like
Bro.
I feel it and I can get ahead of it. You know how I get ahead of it?
Yeah. I don't know, you put some antibiotics ointment or something.
No. So when I was a kid, I used to put Stridex. Like I just do a Stridex wipe, right, to get rid of acne. But then I figured out that if you just put some toothpaste on it, it dries it up. So I put toothpaste. Go get some toothpaste and put it like on a spot where you feel like you're getting a pimple or something. It
Interesting.
it dries it up. Yeah, it won't even hurt. Leave toothpaste on there for like 10 minutes. Besides
You just used to use.
besides you walking around and your eyes getting teary from being minty
Yeah.
all over here, it's really cool though. It
I
works.
used to use tea tree oil. I mean, that usually worked for me, but I never thought about toothpaste. I use toothpaste if
Toothpaste.
you get it. Yeah, if I use toothpaste on a burn, for example. I'll put toothpaste immediately on my burn on a hand or something like that. That will help 100%, but never heard about it for any pimple.
Just spoke about this, right? If we break the high of the previous 5, we're gonna ride up to the top of the range. Look what just happened. Broke the previous 5, rode up to the top of the range. I guess no 15 bearish closure. Would a 15 leg candle warrant sells if it closes with no top wick and we get a pullback up to here? Yeah. This 15 closes no top wick. Right now it's closing respecting support. Right. Even if it closes bearish, right? It's closing right now bearish but respecting that area. Next candle could just make a a bottom wick and continue on its merry way up, right? Like if you're respecting this area, next candle just boom. Can't show it any respect. Santos. Come on in. 10 seconds here for the 15. Respected our level on the dot, which means bottom wick gonna drive up. Bearish on spot and looking like candle. We're bearish too on futures, but it's not a really bullish or bearish. It's what level it respected where it closed. So it closed above our support, which means that this candle should make a bottom wick and continue on its way up. But only for this next candle. Right? Once this candle closes, it's probably a little bit more data at our disposal to make a better decision. Yeah, I'm going to be here just for this 30 candle. I'm going to call it in 14 minutes. I want to see what we do here. Position highly likely will be on the hourly close if this comes up. Breaking highs. Wow. We called this. All of this. Yeah, this was a sell area for us if we were able to close below. And the market came up here, this would have been a sell area right now. So we understand we should see a reaction there, but we're not going to utilize this for anything because we didn't get a setup for this. Doesn't change the fact that this area should see a reaction like we just did. Let's get rid of it for now because it's irrelevant now. 2 hours looks good, but that's what I said. In 40 minutes, that's what I said. It's probably on the hourly close that we're going to look for something. Hopefully this hourly closes no top wick, and then it'll make our life that much easier to take top wick sells on the next hourly. All right, give me 1 second, chat. Hold on. Took the same trade, still in though? What trade? Now with the computer. Oh, you were doing Uber Eats, I got you. Oh, so you are you doing it right now? Like if you get a call right now, you'll dip again? I can't do Uber Eats. I'd be eating everybody's food. You can't tell me that if an Uber Eats dude picks up McDonald's, he doesn't have a few fries. It's there's no way. There's no way you're delivering McDonald's to somebody and you're not taking a few fries. I might take a bite of your McChicken and put it back in. But if I do that, I'll probably leave $1 or $2 in there. I can't do Uber Eats. I'll straight up eat half your food.
I got a question. Is it's better than doing Uber because you don't deal with people? Or
I think you make less money, but you also don't have to deal with anyone. It's just food and that's it. You can technically drive around smoking weed all day.
And having your car smell of food all day for sure too.
Oh yeah. Dude, I know. I've been talking. I don't have friends like that, but I've spoken to people who are like, "Yo, my boys just drive around in the car with me all day while I deliver food, and they just smoke weed, deliver food." I was like, "Why don't they get their own fucking Uber Eats? You could all make money."
Looks like the hourly couldn't flip there, and it tried to, and it hit the resistance.
I'm gonna see what this 30 does. Maybe the 30 comes down.
Yeah, I'm intrigued too. Mm-hmm.
Tapped our level though, nicely, right?
Yeah, I have a 3012 on my end here on spot, and it looks like it's similar to yours. I had 3014 after that. If it broke that, then it would probably push up. But it looks like it's struggling here.
I don't want to take any sells though above this support. Like we keep holding it. We close below and then we close back up above it. We're just holding it.
So wait, you're looking for a closure at 3015 on where the yellow line is, or below that, to then wait for a top wick and take another sell?
I'm waiting now to just close below the most recent support, which would be that line 3015.
Okay.
Yeah, now we can kind of bring it down here. Yeah, that would make sense. Now that you bring it, because you would need a closure below this area now. So no matter what, that makes sense. 7 minutes here for the 30 closure. Hold on a second, chat. No, I'm sorry, gang. I got a live studio audience here, so I'm just talking to people in the audience. All right, we're live, gang. I need you guys to be quiet. What? Oh, you're closing the door? Love you. Try to come up here, try to come down here. How long y'all feel okay trading until in terms of volume? I like to trade the peak volume of New York session, aka the New York London overlap. So from the time New York opens till the time London closes is the peakest, if that's even a word, right? It's the peakest of peak volume. We have bigly moves, right? The New York London overlap, because you have New York open, you have COMEX, you have London close, you have NYC open. Well, not in that way. You have NYC open, then you have London close. You have 4 things that happen every day, every single day during that interval from 8 to 11 a.m. Every single day. You have 4 major catalysts to drive the market outside of news that do not happen in any other session. That's number 1, right? Number 2, in that overlap, you have 2 markets open. You have the European, the London markets, and you have the US markets open at the same time. So double the volume, the 2 biggest sessions overlapping together open. So those catalysts, plus those 2 markets being open, plus every red folder that has ever existed on the face of the earth for gold only drops in the New York session, then your ideal time, if your trading is based on volume, like our trading, we trade price action and volume, right? You need to know price action and have a full mental clarity, right? To come here with complete mental capacity. When your mental capacity is not depleted at all, you need to be here for as long as it's not depleted during that high volume time. Right? Bring your A game to the markets between 8 and 11 a.m. Very simple. All that means is be here for 8 to 11 a.m. and be at your best, at your most clear-headed. 15:30 closing here. Yep, in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I don't like it when you create a steep wick like this and you get a next candle top wick and no drive down, because the following candle is very likely to come back up after a bottom wick, right? There's a chance, if this prints as a leg candle, next candle might do this. Man thinks he's at a Heat game. I'm auditioning for the new announcer guy. Good session though. Good session. Can you guys remind me next time, besides reminding me to change my lot size, can you guys remind me to change the chat to sub only mode tomorrow. Are you Buddhist? No, I'm Buddhist without the H. I'm Buddhist. Yep, and this stream is about to be cute without the E. Yeah, I think I'm about to call it here. I gotta see how we open up with the topic. You know what? Dang. The hourly close here, but they come down off this area. Let's see, hold on, 15, 30. Some wick right there. Yeah, I think we'll wait here on the hourly. This looks good. I don't like this 15. That's the only thing. The 15's a light candle. We can come up here, but the hourly look, I mean, and the 30 looks really good. Should make a bottom wick. And if it doesn't, what does the hourly do? The hourly then flips bullish, right? Which means, yep, you know what? I don't think it does. Chat, never mind. I was gonna say, chat, I'm gonna take a sell here. Never mind. That went without us. Gonna come up a little. If it comes up a little, maybe we'll get in. Yeah, we should have gotten in here. 11.9. Should be 10 pips in already. I'm not looking for a buy here. I'm looking for a sell here. Yeah, this should come down technically on this 30 and finish out the range, but I'm gonna wait on this hourly closure. Chat, let's call it a session here. I'm gonna take this into the signal channel. If it comes down, great. If it doesn't, great. I don't care. I'm gonna take this into the signal channel, and we will look for positions at noon here. Okay, in about 25 minutes, we will look for positions. This was a lovely area, man. Came right to our level. I took too long to think about it. I'm not gonna settle for a 10 pips late. We should have had the optimal entry. We're gonna wait on this on the hourly. We're gonna wait on the hourly to close. That's also gonna be a 2-hour closure, and we'll see where that takes us. I'll see you guys for more positions in the signal channel. If you're part of the Zoom gang here, I'll see you guys in the clubhouse side of things. Mods, thank you for helping me run this stream. As always, Inner Circle gang, tomorrow we continue with our sessions. And chat, love and wisdom to you all. I will see you guys here tomorrow, 8 a.m. sharp. If you're part of the signal channel, like I said, stay locked in through the 2-hour close, because we'll most likely have a position here. All right, gang. As for me, my time here is up. And just like that, another New York session is in the books. All right, guys, stay safe. Don't get scammed. Don't send anybody money for shipping if they say you won something, right? Stop trying to make a quick 5,000. And bring your A game tomorrow. All right, yep, bring your A game tomorrow.
240 bits. Have a good day.
Later, later, later. Later.